Okay, boomers, here we are back at Rocket Fireworks in Wright City, Missouri, home of the $20 500-gram cakes.
Okay, Boomer.
Okay, Boomer.
You ready to blow some stuff up?
Oh, yeah.
Rocket video tour, Boomers. Jody, you ready to give us a show in here, man?
Yeah.
What kind of show you gonna put on?
Just, I don't know.
You gonna do a song and dance routine? Or?
I doubt it.
All right. Well,
They moved the candles.
yeah.
They're up here by the front now.
This is supposed to be like novelty spinners and stuff, which I guess there's some pyro gyro here. So
Yeah,
it's still a thing.
Some Firehawk,
Firehawk.
and blue candles.
Nice.
They don't have the biggest selection of candles. They
Not
got the
the biggest.
Crazy Aces.
Not the biggest.
No, got a barrage candle. More barrage candles up here. You know what all this is? Wind Master Blaster. That's kind of one people know.
I mean, it's on the labels.
Yeah.
If you want to look at them there,
Yeah.
You can pull them out, of course, but easier to do it that way.
Of course, you've got the wall of 200 grams,
and this hadn't moved. This is just like it was last time we were here.
Right.
But everything let's find a common denominator. They're Martin bombers. Not that we've ever shot it. It's pretty vanilla, but it's a classic at $6. They got a bunch of them, but you can get a case rate on all this stuff.
I actually wanted to shoot Martin bombers.
Well, we haven't done it yet.
I know, right?
So
Mobile Menace is $11.95. That's one you see a lot of places. Bling Bling.
Yeah.
$9.95.
I mean, I don't know that I've seen it cheaper than that. What do you think?
No, I have not.
And
seen
then
it
there's a
cheaper
case
than
rate
that.
if you want a bunch of them. So
yeah, have not seen it cheaper than that. Silver Screen is $9.95.
Yeah, one of your favorites. That's an angled cake,
When you
everybody.
face it the right
it's an
way.
angled cake. Here's something. I mean, not this cake in particular. I pulled out this cake and it was a whole lot of crackle and red and green, which, you know, I wasn't into. But it's Magnus.
Magnus, yeah.
You don't see Magnus a lot of places, so it's cool. I don't know that it was here last time we came through, but it's cool that it's in the house.
They have some Sunwing here too, and that's not something
that's one you don't see a whole lot of places.
Not around here anyway.
Good solid price on the crisscross and a case rate.
Before we go further,
yeah,
I want to point you to right here where they got the NOABs.
I got NOABs. Yeah, and I've seen some decent prices on these NOABs here.
Yeah.
I see one right here for $70.
$70.
It's been a while since I've seen that price on a NOAB.
Yeah.
And this is a 108, which is in with Gunslinger and Fireworks Factory Direct, I think, is the outlet that makes those. You don't see that label too much.
Right. I'm going to point out too that Wacky Tobacco is kind of a known quantity for people, and it's $80 here.
$80.
And a lot of places, it's one that's usually $10 higher than some of the others.
And it's not here.
It's
well,
not
you know what? I mean, yeah, it's $10 less than the Neon Jellyfish in this case.
It looks like they have Ghost Dragon and Mother of All Bombs at $100, but the case price $150.
You get buy one get one half off basically. On the case rate.
Yeah, you got Matt's favorite 200 gram, one of them.
I just did the math on this one, by the way. It's showing $10 a unit, but for the case that comes out $6.78. So basically, you're getting a third off on the case rate.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Got a few rockets down here. We were talking about this earlier. Nothing too crazy with these rockets. Actually, these...
I know you love the Texas Pop Rockets.
I don't.
Not much.
These Mighty Max Giant Texas Pop Rockets.
Let me hold those steady. Let me get off to the side there. I really can't get... There we go. I just shadow it. That's best.
Yeah. For $5, those are not terrible rockets. They do have some strobing rockets.
Which brand is this one?
This doesn't have a brand on it.
Okay, got it. All right.
We got the Skybolt rockets, a Brothers classic. You move on to the next aisle.
You get into fountains and Saturn missile batteries and crackers.
You got crackers, right? You just said that.
So fountains over here.
Fountains are up this wall and some down there, but right here you've got the Saturn missile batteries. I
got the wind of snow cone, the known commodity to folks. Got it at 15.
I was going to knock this out real quick if you want to.
You want to knock this out?
Well, then move
There's
on.
Something
to the
I took note of over here.
Yeah.
Were you going to the 16,000?
For $70, you could do a lot worse.
$70. I've seen a lot worse everywhere, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anybody is less than that price, and I don't
don't
recall
either.
anybody specific matching it.
Right.
That's just a good price on a big roll.
They don't have a big selection of crackers, but they do have cheap crackers.
Right.
The 500 rolls of Supreme for $5. They've got the 1,000 roll of Monkey Mania
for $6.
$6.
That's a good price.
Yeah.
This is 1,000 string of the Supreme. What is the price on this? Oh, I guess it's either one of these.
Yeah, either one.
Either one of them.
Yeah. So
Okay.
they don't have a ton of that stuff. Well, you want to come down
Then
just
it's
a little bit
parachutes.
further.
You want to do parachutes before fountains?
Yeah, you got a few parachutes here. If you want to come down a little bit further, just
we do.
a few.
And
Cakes and
I mean a decent array of them. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they got the singles for $1. Those small singles for $1.
They broke those off. They used to have those in a separate section. They just now put them in here since the last time we were here.
Yeah.
It makes sense though to put them together.
So
I know why they did it. Now you want to talk about fountains?
yeah.
Okay.
Let's just knock that little stuff out because this is all fountains
I'm
all
with
the way
you.
down and some back over
All
here.
right. So I started with the snow cone.
Snow cone for
I sure
$15.
did.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Jimmy, Matt,
Yeah.
Pam from the Discord.
Pam.
Damn. Awesome.
We got part of Boomer Nation popping in on our video. You're on video now, sir.
Well, okay.
It's okay. All right.
Gentlemen doing?
Oh,
You're doing good.
fantastic. We're just showing off some of the fine prices they have here at Rocket and Selection.
I'll let you guys back to your video.
Right on. We'll
be
catch
right
up
with
in a
you.
little
Yeah,
bit.
we'll catch up.
We got the Spartan Scream, which we've
$30.
never lit, and I think we might, right? That's kind of in our plans.
Yeah, and this is $10 cheaper than the next cheapest place that we've ever seen it.
Okay, so I mean, right. I don't see a case rate on that one, but
No,
I mean, I don't know that I want more than one of them. quite
No, I
frankly.
might
That's
not.
an experience I think I only want once.
I might not can handle more than a case.
I expect it to be piercingly loud, but that's kind of the appeal, the magic of it, right?
Yeah. Got the neon jelly beans. Got this chainsaw fountain. Little handheld
Here's
job.
the Master Twins right here at this price, or the Master Iconic Twin Fountain. We haven't lit it yet, but we might be fixing that too, huh?
Got the brothers.
Handheld?
Should be handheld.
I mean, it looks like it would be.
It is handheld, yeah.
All right.
Saw works.
Saw works?
Saw works.
Oh, that's the name of the ordinance. The saw
works.
doesn't work.
Oh,
Okay.
the saw doesn't work.
I was
Yeah.
I was confused by that.
Silent mode.
Right.
Window.
There you go.
$12.
$12. I mean, it's easy to walk through here and have some of these prices just catch you by surprise, right?
Right.
'Cause, not 100% of them are better than everywhere else,
Right.
but a lot of them are like a big chunk off anywhere else. I mean, it just happens in here.
With the big Kahuna fountain for $20. Here's
But I'm going to point out the case rate on this one.
Okay.
Basically half price. You get 8 of them for $80.
Nice. $10
So
a piece.
I mean, that's the way to go, really. If you
Yeah.
like this fountain, the case rate's amazing on that
it's a big
particular
cone.
item.
Big cone. We've lit that before. We lit that with Ultima.
Yeah, it's it gets up there.
I've heard this is an interesting fountain. We never lit it, but I've heard interesting things about it.
I don't know. Does that have creepy crawlies or what?
I don't know.
It just got jets all over.
I don't know. I've just heard if you get it, put it like up on a ladder or something, get it high.
That thing's got 8 legs coming out, doesn't it? Being fountain spider-like.
I don't know.
I don't know what to expect.
Somebody told me it wasn't that spider-like. It
Okay.
was just different.
Like this one.
Yeah, this is a fun product.
Like this product here.
$5. Magic Picasso Colors Smoke. Very
Yeah.
fun product.
Very cool.
And the old Death Star.
Yeah.
$40.
Yeah.
Just as
So a few more novelties here. Some
Yeah.
strobes mixed in, and is that it's a naughty boy right there. So
Yep.
price on the novelty.
Just as a reference point, Pure Fantasy is $5.
There we go. What else?
Well, we've got case.
Here we got the
case
mixed
assortments.
cases. This one caught
And some
my eye,
compounds.
but I honestly, I think if we had more room in the car right now, I'd be taking this one home just because we see so little Magnus and I want to. And you just get the case rate on mixed 500s here. I mean, it's going to be $20 like their $20 wall, but
Yeah.
these aren't on the $20 wall. They hit a little harder than those $20 wall items, I think.
Well, they're
Case
small for 500s. I think they'd be about like the wall items.
Yeah,
I think they'd be
in
about
terms of size.
in terms of size and hit.
Okay, well,
It's not that heavy. I think they'd be. There's some stuff on the wall that's pretty good.
I'm not disputing it. They're not
Yeah.
on the wall. That's what
They're
I'm.
just not
That's
on
what
the
I'm
wall.
saying.
Right.
So the price here, individually, although I didn't see them, would probably be higher than $20. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, probably.
That's what I'm saying.
Might
You
be.
get a cut.
Maybe. I bet these are.
Little compound cake there, 1,500 gram
Yeah,
finale.
I think this is a much newer. I think it's a newer product.
Yeah.
$100.
There you go.
You could do worse for a finale, that's for sure.
What's down here?
Well, you got more case assortments here,
Yeah, mixed cases.
and then we've got shells on the other side. So if you want to walk up that side and down the other with
Pardon
the
us.
cases.
So this is a bunch of classic Brothers
Let me
cakes.
get by you here.
Yeah, $90 on this assortment, and strangely enough, there appear to be 2 gold alerts in here. Everything else is you get one of them, but there you go for the case rate. But it's the same idea here: Raccoon Squad, and then the Raccoon Platoon. It's just a different price point, so it's a different selection of raccoon cakes. This is the deal. Here's another Magnus, a fruit theme, fruit punch. Pyro party pack. Y'all know what's going on here. You get case rates on cakes.
Yeah.
Compound cake for a finale there from Brothers.
The IPA 4-pack is $120.
$120 on this one. All right, $120. All right, so now we want to do shells.
Yeah, we got some shells. We got the jackpots by Sunwing. We got some ball
7-inch.
shells.
I've heard good things about those, right? We haven't done those.
We had the Black Queens, which were decent for ball shells.
$15.
Now these are some decent cans here.
They're out of the blue, it looks like.
They are.
I took note of that earlier.
Everybody was watching the Boomer Bracket
And they said
Challenge and
that
saw
they
the
saw
blue.
the blue. Yeah, they came out to get it, right? Those
Yep.
did perform well.
Yep.
Smoke and Mirrors Classic.
Got them for $20. A lot of the
$20.
6-packs here are $20.
They don't run case rates on everything, but
No.
when they do, they've got them in yellow here. So $20, or you get 12 of these 6-packs for $150. So definitely a discount there. I mean, a significant one. I
Yeah.
haven't done the math, but over 30, 35% off, something like that. A chunk.
The one 6-pack that's a little bit more is the Scatter Bombs,
Yeah.
but that's because they were watching the Boomer Bracket Challenge.
I think that 3 or 4 months ago, this was probably a $20 item.
Probably $20.
Now it's
that won the
25.
challenge.
You know, it was supply and demand, man.
We got to bump it up.
They don't even have a case rate. They won't sell it to you at a cut.
Right.
But there you go. The influence of Boomer Nation.
With the King Dragons for $80.
Or a case.
Yep.
That'd be 3 of them be $240 at that rate, so you get it for $190, saving $50 on the case.
I think this is a new box for the G-Force.
I believe. I don't recall seeing. I mean,
That's-
there was kind of a brown wrap sort of thing going, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
kind of a beigey brown.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think Wenda
So
probably
they
said,
put
well,
some art on
these things made the finals in the Boomer
We got to
Bracket
step it up,
Challenge.
right?
We got to step it up
gotta
and dress
step-
up that box.
Well,
a
they
little
didn't
bit.
make the finals. They made the final four.
Final
They
four.
made the semifinals.
Yes, right. Absolutely.
Tiger Forest, you get the case rate, but a $70 sleeve as it is.
If I was going to shoot Neon Beef, I'd get them here because they're only $70.
$70 Neon Beef. There you go. Window. We haven't done them, but we should at some point, right?
Yep. Also for $70, you got Into the Clouds.
Yeah.
Which
we're trying to decide whether we're going to take that with us today.
yeah, I've heard about it. It's a newer
and it's
product,
not
but
it's not a not that we don't want it by any means. We do. We are packed to the gills in the car. Y'all know
it's
how
a-
we do.
It's a space issue.
Ooh. I can't get the hologram off of this one. Raising the Dead here. I didn't know these were 7-inch shells, but pardon me, Boomers. $90 on this Raise the Dead.
Peacock
All right.
Spider's been around.
Go
for a
around the
while.
corner.
Yeah, go around.
Let's go around the corner.
Oh, one of my favorite wraps.
Yeah,
Panic at the Visco.
there you go. $40.
Love it.
Uh,
Never shot it, but I love the wrap.
4 of them, you're getting a cut of $30 off the case. That'd be no $40. That'd be $1.60 for 4 of them.
Yeah. And
Right.
as for old classic Brothers cakes,
Yeah.
I would say don't sleep on Blow Your Mind.
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know that one.
That's a good. Brandon shot that. Brandon
Interesting.
Conrad shot that one.
$30. Blow your mind.
Yeah.
I don't know that cake. I can't confirm or deny its appeal.
Yeah, for an old classic Brothers cake that hadn't really progressed a lot with the times.
Sucker punch.
That
$1.10.
one still hangs pretty well.
I'm guessing. What do you think? This is a
It's a zipper.
2-1. A 2-1 though in the
2-1
case
zipper,
rate.
probably, yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Probably 2-1 zipper, yeah. Phantom 5000. I mean Chameleon 5000.
What were you saying? 5,000?
I said the Phantom 5000.
Oh, well, I don't know that applies on this cake.
It doesn't. Well, it was a chameleon.
What was it? Chameleon
Chroma
something?
chameleon. It was one of the chameleon cakes from
Yeah,
Window.
well, the 200 gram though. I
It
mean, this
was,
is,
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
just playing.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just
playing.
Don't
I got
get all.
All
Don't
right,
get all
I was trying to
bent.
wrap my head around it, man, so I could
Just
explain it to
playing.
the people when they ask me in the comments.
Skedaddle is $17.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
Right. And while we're at it,
42 shots. Little fan cake.
Whiskey Business is one they could slip right in the $20 wall, but they don't even mess around with that. They give you a better rate than
Yeah,
that.
18. Same with Salute to Summer. It's $15. I've seen it $20 some places.
Nice. Yeah.
Rainbow Ghost is $130 here.
There we go.
Fun cake. It's not for everybody.
It's something a little different.
It is
I
different.
loved it. I loved it.
For sure.
But it's an investment in something different. So know what it's doing before you pull that trigger. And it might be for you. It was for us. We liked it a lot when we lit it.
Yep.
Liked it a lot.
Bullet Blossoms. This is one I've heard about. I've never seen it. It's a window cake.
Okay.
$50. It's a
Is
heavy.
that
It's a
high
heavier.
shot count. Okay.
It's a heavier 500.
That makes sense for that name, I guess.
Yep. There's a window that's been around for a while. I know a lot of people like Pyro Tsunami
I don't know that one.
for 35
another one I don't
bucks. Yeah. I think it's one with a quick run time. I think it goes quick, but I think it's a lot going on in a short amount of
Another
time.
one doing the quick math, saving $40 on the case if you happen to want 4 of them. I mean, yeah, there's just a cut, right? So it's buy 3 get 1 free is what that amounts to. There's 25% off. Ish. Well, not quite. Something, yeah, a little better than that. Math is hard, y'all.
Of course, Chaotic Incident.
That wrap just gets my attention. I don't know what that does. Is that kind of ghost effects? What is that? It's
a
a lot of shots.
It's a candle cake.
A lot of shots,
It's a
but
candle cake.
man, that wrap gets my
I mean,
attention every time I see it.
It's light.
Yeah, well,
You know,
that many shots.
Feels
yeah.
like there's nothing in there because it's a candle
is it
cake.
zipper? Is it zip back and forth or no?
No, it's probably like a candle cake with angled candles going,
Okay.
in different.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't think it's a zipper.
okay. Shiki Mine, $40.
Of these, yeah.
We're going through it all, y'all, but another 108 cake. You got a couple of these. There's not a lot of them, but they're here. Anything more? You go around the corner over there?
Then we got the Howling Wolf from Brothers for
Right.
$40. That's
Right.
a classic known quantity.
I don't know. The Supreme cake got a little angle on the Zombie Revenge. I don't know that one, but zombies. Who doesn't like zombies?
When we get around the corner,
This is the famous area here, right?
yeah, let's
Wait,
go.
want to do this side first?
Let's do this side first,
Okay.
and then come down this side.
Right behind us is the $20 wall. We'll show you that in just a sec.
Yeah,
But
I'll show you in a little bit better detail on
this
that.
is the step up side
Everything you can get for $20
where
here.
you step up your game a little bit on these 500s.
Mafia Boss.
It's wide and long. There you
Yeah,
see
it
the
is.
end of it.
Yeah, I like this gold. I like that wrap.
Yeah, $40.
Yep. Screw Loose for 35.
Yeah.
Baby Boomers. Another Classic Brothers Firefly. Over here for $40. Howlin' Nishiki for 40. Wings of Fire 45. A lot of classic stuff here. This is kind of like a wall with a lot of classic 500s that people know. A lot of Brothers and Window.
I see Wine O'Clock a lot. We got it at $50 here.
Yeah.
I've never lit it. You seen that cake fire?
Which one?
Wine O'Clock.
I have not seen that.
I see that in a lot of shops, right? It seems to be almost like a classic. Blonde Joke's certainly a classic. $30.
Yeah. $30.
And
then
here's your Classic Brothers, right? Your 49 shot cakes. How
$25.
about $25, y'all?
Yeah.
Just sitting there for $25.
Not my favorite cakes.
No, not mine either. But
We like to show them for the price point.
but price point, if that's what you're looking for, bam, it's right.
Yeah.
It's right in your grill. How about some novelties?
Got a little novelty wall here.
But you can get the singles, right? You don't got to buy
Yeah,
3
you can get some
ladybugs. You get a
singles
ladybug if you want a ladybug, right?
Yeah.
That's something that's cool.
I was going to call attention to a couple products here.
What you got?
One would
hit
be
me.
the Whirlybird.
Yeah. That's a 2-pack, right?
It's a 2-pack of helicopter spinners, but when we shot them, they went really high, higher than most, like just straight up. And
What else we got?
well,
Anything else you wanted to call attention
no,
to?
just a lot of the basic stuff over here.
This is one I hadn't
Oh.
seen until we got here today, though,
Yeah, the
down on the
smoke.
end.
The strobe and smoke fingers.
We got how many pack is in this pack? I don't remember. We picked one up. It's a 5-pack for $6. So it's a smoke, but it's master product but it's a strobe and a smoke built in together, which is just gives it a little something extra.
Yeah.
We're gonna light that off for you at some point. Keep watching, boomers.
And then over here, there's no point telling you the price because it's all $20.
$20. Now, but there's case rates that get you a better cut on
right.
most of these. So
a case of 6.
or a lot of them. I shouldn't say most.
Yeah.
Pretty much all your bigger RDX cakes are on this wall.
Yeah.
So $20 for those.
Yeah.
And then a lot of other stuff from other companies.
Some
Got
miracle stuff. Up here. I was kind of eyeballing this skull blazer from Raccoon. It's an RDX cake, but it's a...
Oh, it's a hexagon. I didn't realize that was RDX.
Hexagon. And
that's interesting. I should have maybe thought about that, but I didn't because it was the different shape. It didn't even register that was RDX.
Arch Sentinels.
Yeah. I don't get that.
I'm not sure that I get it either. I don't know what the
and I don't get several of these RDX wraps.
Yeah.
But we got, hang on, what's this one down here?
Corn Storm.
Corn Storm. I don't know what's going on. It's a Superman-y looking guy with an Iron Man-y looking mask in a cornfield. What's going on there?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Then you got Cheesehead Titan.
Yeah,
for the football. So that's definitely some Green Bay Packers.
Definitely knowing what direction that's going.
It's yellow and green.
You got kind of a Florida vibe with the flamingos there.
Sunburnt paradise.
Right. You got Tornado Alley here, which really speaks to where it's going. Your Oklahoma, your Nebraska, your Kansas. Those flat states.
Great Plains.
This is clearly St. Louis.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the arch with the Capitol Dome there. But what those bears are doing there, I have no idea.
Not sure.
What they got to do with that. They're just in there.
Yeah.
It's just some funny raps they're doing on these, I guess.
But I gotta jump up here and point out that banana splits on the $20 wall. Classic there.
That's a nice cake.
We shot this double detonation in our 200 subscriber video.
I did not know that.
This had some nice breaks on it.
Well,
$20.
I keep meaning to pay more attention to magnets when we see it, which is why I was talking about that 1.4 case over there. But at $20, we shot it, but I don't remember it specifically. It went into the demo for the show.
Right.
All right. What else?
Alien Jackpot, more RDX. They've got a lot of RDX cakes on this wall. It's not surprising the way those things perform.
Yeah.
But they would just
have
a lot of them over
they
here.
fit into that price point. I mean, that $20 price point just works with those.
Right. There's Chocolate Factory.
This caught my eye. I love me some Willy Wonka, and that's clearly what they're going for there.
Yeah.
Some of those effects look kind of cool too. I'm trying to decide if we got room for that cake, y'all. That's going through my head right now.
Presto Changeo.
All right. What else we got to talk about?
Shocker, Black Dragon. We had Black Dragon as part of that same display.
No, Black Dragon was part of the. Wasn't that part? Oh, was that part of that display?
That was $100
challenge. $100 shop. Yeah. All right.
And,
that's down to the end, pretty much.
Well, I want to point this out because it's Gunslinger brand.
Gunslinger's
I didn't see much of that here.
Firehawk's here. Yeah. Gunslinger's here. Got another Gunslinger. Got a couple Gunslinger cakes.
I've heard this is a good cake. Saltwater Cowboy.
I see this wrap a lot. I've seen it in several stores.
Yeah.
And I don't. Pretty much any store I've seen carrying Gunslinger, I've seen this cake, I guess.
Yeah.
That's like maybe they're one that's most familiar to me. But we haven't lit it. What else?
I think that's the store.
Rocket, y'all.
Rocket Fireworks.
Check the Google machine or give them a call, but I believe they're open 7 days a week, right? But not a super long day, like 8 hours a day. It'll be picking up for peak season here.
Right.
We'll be dropping this right in the middle of the time. They might be open 12, 16 hours a day. I don't even know.
In the off season, I think they're only open on Saturdays or by appointment otherwise.
Okay. Well, anyway, check the website. Give them a call.
I think starting at like the 1st of May, they start opening 9 to 5.
We will attach the link in the description if y'all want to just hit them up by phone or a website or whatever.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
Let's wrap it.
Let's rock it.
Sure. Let's rock it. We're out, boomers.